Hey guys, it's Lexi. All of my friends think that I have like this awesome, like really great taste in music now, which I think it's really cool because a year and a half ago I didn't really even care about music like at all. To be completely honest though, the way that like my taste in music evolved is kind of weird. Not that weird, but not all that straightforward either. This time last year, I really wasn't all that into music. Like, music was just a thing that I could never really connect with. Like, I mean, I went through like a Taylor Swift phase and like I would listen to like maybe one artist, but I never really got like really into music. It was more like just a thing that everyone else was really into, so I kind of pretended to be into it because that's what I thought would work. My freshman year, I wound up like trying to figure out how to like listen to like decent music, so like I got like my friends to all give me lists of like their favorite bands, and I would just listen to whatever all my friends listened to. That led to a lot of Never Shout Never and Fall Out Boy and stuff. A little bit ago, I made a collab video with this kid named Toby, and when I make collab videos, I tend to Skype with whoever I'm going to make a collab video with so that we can plan out what all happens in our video. So after we like planned everything out, we talked for a while, and I mentioned the fact to him that I wasn't really all that into music because I hadn't really connected with anything, and he was just like amazed by this fact because his life basically revolved around music, so he made me a playlist. So for a couple months, the only music that I would listen to was that playlist that he made me because it was like the only music that I really had like at my disposal that I was like, that I knew about. And then a little bit after that, Elena messaged me a link to someone's blog and was like, hey, look how cute this guy is. And I was like, I agree, he is very cute. And he had an autoplay on his blog, so I listened to some of those and I was like, this is good music, yep. So I like looked up the bands of like some of the songs on the playlist, and then I added a bunch of that band's like music to my own playlist, and then I would just click on like related artists on Spotify, and then I would just add like an entire album, and I did a lot of like randomly clicking stuff and then just adding it to a playlist and being like, okay, you're listening to this now. And yeah, that's kind of how my music taste came to be. I honestly don't really know where I'm at this point when it comes to like what my music taste is. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a bunch of like random music that I added to playlists and I click shuffle, but people think that I have a good taste in music, so there's that. One thing that I really enjoy with music is that you can like make playlists for other people and like share music with them, and I think that that's a really cool experience. To be honest, Toby was the first person who had ever put together a playlist for me, so that was pretty cool because like people don't generally do that for me. Elena made me this though a bit ago. She made it like shortly after this was made for me by my ex-boyfriend, and Rin was courteous enough to give me a bunch of CDs. So I have Selena Gomez and Lemonade Mouth and Demi Lovato and more Selena Gomez. And my dad gave me some music. Let's see. There's some Green Day and Nirvana, Counting Crows, Elton John. The only thing about playlists and like making CDs for people and stuff is that once you stop talking, it makes it's super awkward. Like, especially like if you make a playlist with like all of your favorite songs for someone and then you stop talking completely, and then whenever you hear those songs it reminds you of them and you're like, I don't want this, because that happened to me. I make my friends' playlists a lot. I really enjoy doing that. Like, to be honest though, all I do when I make playlists is I just like add like the top 30 songs that I've been listening to lately to a playlist, and then I'm like, bam, it's for you, and I give it some awkward title. I really only make playlists for people that I really, really like though, so if I've made you a playlist, either you're one of my best friends or I like you a lot, or you have really bad taste in music and you asked me to make a playlist for you, because that's happened with like 4 of my friends. They've been like, Lexi, can you please make me a playlist? I don't know what songs to listen to, and then I add like 400 songs to a playlist so that they're a little bit better off than they were. Music's a really interesting thing though. Like, there are a lot of types of music, and it's interesting how like all different cultures have like come to make music be how it is and all that stuff. Have you guys ever made a playlist for anyone? And what's your favorite song? And anything else, you should comment below, whatever you want. Sorry if my video was kind of all over the place today, or if it was super long or super short or whatever it is. I am so tired. The fortune of the day is: a charming friendship is in the making. I hope you guys are all having an amazing week, and I hope you have a good rest of the week and all that stuff, and I will see you. Bye.